What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? It's Slex. I'm back with another video. This one is not a horror game this time. Surprise, surprise. Or at least it doesn't appear to be a horror game when I found it. This game is The Third Wish. It looked really cool. I really wanted to try it out, so that's what we're doing.
Altair 4, upon its 17 light years from Earth, containing one Mr. and Mrs. White, who run a moisture farm for an unconcerned company at the far edge of explored space. Today is like any other in the lives of Mr. and Mrs. White, but tonight they entertain a guest with a particular artifact that will test the limit of their belief in fate. Father? Good morning. Off to another day at the Ma and Megan's factory.
With luck, I'll get promoted soon.
Their mother would be very happy. Watch out for sandcats on your way to the factory.
I will. See you tonight for a game of chess.
I look forward to it.
Are the sandcats back again?
Yes, I saw one on the North Ridge yesterday.
I'll be careful.
You'll be dead. Just kidding. Just be careful.
Okay.
I've been practicing, you know.
That's good.
Your mother thinks I can't beat you.
Never argue with Mother.
Yeah, that's probably wise.
Bye. Time to get to work and earn more moisture credits.
How to play F1. Left click. Use walk, use item character. Yep. Right click, look at item, walk around. Those for things to interact with. Okay. Left click, select an item. Alright, select inventory by pushing mouse to top left of the screen. Okay. Left click, select. Now we'll get through this. Okay, so there's... boy. Let's go to the turbine.
The turbine breaker tripped right back off again. Got it. A moisture extractor. Farming moisture from a desert. Makes sense. Breaker box for the turbine that powers the moisture farming equipment. A moisture
extractor. Got it.
plastic sack. Got work to do. Need to get rid of this thing.
Don't have anything for that just yet, so we'll just go back. The shed. My shed. Bench.
I should use it. I should use it with something. Nah. Won't work. Nah. Pressing the button doesn't.
Oh, okay, I understand now. Okay, so now we can go back to the turbine. Now we have...
No point.
Alright. Let's go to the bluff. Oh dear lord, okay, I gotta figure out what I need to be doing. So I gotta get rid of the sand cat. What am I doing here?
The breaker won't stay on. Must be a short.
Where?
Nah. Won't work. No point. Nah.
Okay, so where am I supposed to? Where's the? We're gonna look
The
at
turbine. The work.
I don't care about the goddamn turbine. All right.
Ma and Megan's leases farmland to settle, keeping these moisture extract. No time. Pressing the button doesn't. Pressing the button won't work.
What's the point of having a goddamn tool bag?
I should use it. It's locked. It's locked. Forget where I put the key. Busy, otherwise.
I forget where I put the key. Okay. This is not going well for me. Well, the only thing I could think about is
No point.
alright, what am I supposed to do? I'm confused. Has to be something to do with the turbine, because there's nothing to do with the house right now. I'm just missing it.
A moisture extractor. Farming moisture from a desert. A moisture extractor. Why couldn't it extract gold? My sawzall. My locker key. Not much else in there.
A sawzall and a locker key. Oh, it would have been nice to know I can interact with the bag itself. Oh, good lord. Locker key for the locker.
It's unlocked. My revolver. It's empty. Those items don't combine. Nah.
I'm gonna go deal with I'm gonna go deal with this guy.
Much as I may want to shoot the thing, my wife would never forgive me. Won't work.
What do you mean it won't work? What is the point?
Nah, I'd catch it.
Oh my lord, what's the point of having the gun if you're not gonna use it? Turbine, how?
My sawzall cuts nearly anything.
Really?
Pressing a button. It's a key. Just a small revolver. We don't get much trouble out here.
The sawzall cuts.
No power means no moisture extraction, and that means no moisture credits. The turbine powers the moisture extractors. Pressing a button.
Okay, so
No time for rest. I got work to do. Better check the shed. My workbench. An old... The power switch for the generator. The power's...
okay, so I gotta go find this generator wherever it's at. Dear Lord, okay. Sawzall.
No point. Nah. Won't work. No point.
What do you want? What am I about to do? I'm so lost. If I can't interact, what do I do?
All right, let's get steady. Had him on the run, but... All right, steady. Had him on the run, but no. Let's make this shot. Steady, steady. That landslide gave... Damn. Won't work. Those items don't come. There we go. I cut out the damaged part of the cable. What am I supposed to do with a gaping? This generator keeps the moisture farm.
Now take this back to the workbench. Oh, look at there. We go back to the workbench. Back to the workbench. We go back to the workbench. We go back to the workbench. Back.
My workbench. There. No good. Need to fix the cable in place somehow. What am I supposed... No point. Nah.
I don't know how you're supposed to fix it in place.
Won't work.
Remember something else that we gotta do at the shed. Did I just miss?
Busy. Other... It's empty. No power. The turb... No time.
I don't.
Come on. Keeping the... Kicking around the dirt. Son of a gun. A power coupling. Sandcats have been busy.
The hell?
I attached it. I can attack. No point. Kicking around the dirt. It's an empty hole.
So now we're looking for mounds of dirt on the ground. Alright.
Kicking around the dirt. Son of a gun.
Power
I attached.
coupling. Let's go. We found it. We can build. We can build. We can build.
Getting too old for this shit. There we go. Good.
here?
No power. The turbo. The generator is back online. Pressing a button. Good. The turbo.
Come down here to the turbine. Kick up the mound of
Kicking
dirt.
around. Nothing there. The turbine breaker is reset. And
Lovely. Now we're good to go.
the turbine finally. My work.
Hello, Father.
See you inside.
Okay.
Father and son were once again at chess. The former.
Ha! Checkmate! I win again.
Is this even fun for you anymore?
Never mind, dear. Perhaps you'll win the next one. Your friend Wells will be here soon.
If he shows. That's the problem living way out here at the ass end of space. Mr. White's old friend Wells enters the house, and they all gather round for galactic tales from the old space trader. How long have we known one another?
I don't know. Too long.
It's been 30 years. You headed off as a galactic trader, and I set up as a moisture farmer.
Wow, a galactic trader.
To see the rings of Antares and the moons of Corellia.
Anything but this dusty old rock, right?
What was it you started telling me the other day? Something about a monkey's paw. Nothing. Leastwise, nothing worth hearing.
Monkey's paw?
Well, it's just a bit of what you might call magic, perhaps. I could do with a drink. Nah. Got it. I could use... Nah. Coming right up. Thank you. Now, to look at it...
Ghastly. Who would want such a thing?
I don't know, Mother. It's kind of neat.
What's so special about it? First off, it's from old Earth, somewhere in India, so it's hundreds of years old. Story goes that an old fakir put a spell on it.
Yes, please go on.
The fakir wanted to show that fate ruled people's lives, and those that interfered risked consequences. So, what was the spell? The fakir cast a spell, granting 3 wishes to anyone who possessed the paw. You really believe it grants wishes?
Wells, did you use the paw? Were your wishes granted?
I did, and my wishes were granted.
And has anyone else used the paw?
A man prior to me had his 3 wishes, yes. I don't know what the first 2 were, but the 3rd was for death. That's how I got the paw. I need another drink. Got it. Coming right. Dulls the memories of this. Now, where were we?
We were doing a lot of things, sir.
If you've had your wishes, why do you keep it? Fancy, I suppose. I don't know. If you could have more wishes, would you? I don't know. I just don't know. After a few moments of silent reflection, Wells takes the paw and flings it across the room. Damn thing should be destroyed and thrown in the trash. If you don't want it, I won't. I intend to destroy it. Got it. I threw it away. If you keep it, don't blame me for what happens. How do you do it? How does it work? You just hold it and use it and make a wish aloud, but I warn you of the consequences.
You think you might wish me an extra pair of hands? Working this farm is hard work.
Or a job promotion for me?
Damned fools. If you must wish, wish for something sensible. With that, Wells said his goodbyes and once again cautioned his friend to destroy the paw as he left the house.
What will you wish for, Father?
Yes, what will you wish for?
I don't know what to wish for, and that's a... Nah, won't work. What do you think?
Father, wish to be Star System Chancellor to begin with. Then you have all the power you ever need.
I have all the power I need or want. What would you wish for?
Me? I'd wish to be famous. And rich.
I don't know what to wish for, and that's a fact. Anything else?
What if you paid off the farm? You'd be happy then?
What should I wish for?
You could wish for an end to the drought.
Maybe, but the company would just find another way to make us earn money for them. Suggestions?
How much is left on the farm? It's not a lot, is it?
About 200 water credits. Not much. Couple seasons. I don't know what to wish for, and that's a fact. It seems to me I've got all I want. But I've made a decision.
Tell us.
Yes. What will you wish for?
I wish for 200 water credits. Ah! It moved. As I wished, it twisted in my hands like a snake.
Well, I don't see any...
Never mind, no harm done. But it gave me a shock.
Well, dear, I'm off to bed.
Me too. Good night.
The next morning, they sat around the
just gonna
breakfast
leave it?
table and joked about the tales of old space traders. They felt a little silly, but had an entertaining evening. Herbert left for work, and Mr. and Mrs. White had a rare afternoon away from the labor of the moisture farm. That thing moved in my hand. I'll swear to it.
You thought it did. We all got a little carried away in the moment.
What's the matter?
There's a strange man outside. Looks like a company uniform.
Let's see what he wants. Probably here to complain about quotas again.
I was asked to call. I come from Maw and Megan's.
Is anything the matter? Has anything happened to Herbert?
Let's not jump to conclusions.
I'm sorry.
Is he hurt?
Badly hurt, but he is not in any pain.
Oh, thank God.
What happened?
He was caught in the machinery.
Oh, God. No.
Caught in the machinery. Yes. What now?
The company wished me to convey their sincere sympathy with you for your great loss. I beg that you will understand that I am only their servant and merely obeying orders.
Orders?
What orders?
I was to say that Maw and Megan's disclaim all responsibility. They admit no liability, but in consideration of your son's services, they wish me to present you with a certain sum as compensation.
How much?
200 water credits.
Oh my God.
200. 200.
Oh,
In a company cemetery 2
Damn.
miles distant, Mr. and Mrs. White buried their only son. As the days passed, with hardly a word exchanged,
Wow,
denial
okay.
led to acceptance, and finally dull resignation. Aren't you cold?
It's colder for my son.
It was a nice funeral.
He's gone and in the ground.
It was an accident.
The paw. The monkey's paw. Where is it?
What's the matter?
The paw. I want it.
What are you talking about?
I only just thought of it. Why didn't I think of it before?
Think of what?
The other 2 wishes. We've only had one.
Was that not enough?
Go get the paw and wish our boy alive again.
Good God, you're mad.
Get it! My boy, my boy, my boy!
I will not.
You will. You have to. We had the first wish granted. It will work.
It's been a week. I couldn't tell you this before, but I saw Herbert before the funeral. The machinery. You wouldn't recognize him.
I'm his mother.
Do you think I fear the child I nursed? Get the paw. Get it now.
Got it.
This is not gonna end well.
Wish. This is foolish. Wish. I wish our son alive again. Ah!
Time passed in silence, with the two just standing there. The old man relieved nothing had happened. The old woman looking hopefully out the window.
Oh, it's not gonna end well. It's gonna be a monster.
What's that?
It's the wind. Sandstorm kicking in.
It's Herbert. It's Herbert.
For God's sake, don't let it in.
I'm coming, Herbert. The doorbolt. It's jammed. I'm coming, Herbert.
Stop. It's not Herbert. Nah.
Help me open this.
Stop. It's not.
Help me open.
Stop. Nah.
Help me open.
Stop. It's not Herbert. Got it.
The doorbolt.
Stop. It's not Herbert.
Help me open.
Stop.
The doorbolt.
Stop.
I wish our son were dead again. Herbert? Herbert?
There's nobody there. Altair 4, a planet 17 light years from Earth, containing one Mr. and Mrs. White, who tempted fate and made light of consequences, and in the process learned a terrible lesson. A lesson that is universal and spans the universe. Tonight, Mr. and Mrs. White learned the most terrible lesson of all. Be careful what you wish for.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. How lovely. Well, that was the third wish. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bells on to stay in tune with all the uploads. Hit that like button, comment, share, all those good things. Let me know if you want to see more games like this. Yeah, without further ado, I'll let you guys go. Have a good one.